Hey, Nate, let's talk defense first. We talk so much about what happens with the football team offensively, but you guys, I think overall, at least from what I can tell, play pretty well on defense. Talk about what you guys have been able to do in the first two games.
Yeah, we've been able to keep them down to a minimum on how much they score, and we've been working real well as a team, and how we work together is how we play.
Yeah, and the other thing too, and I talked to Coach about this, these first two games are conference games. We're used to be able to get a couple of games in before you play in the conference. Are you a little bit surprised that you guys have played as well as you have so far?
No, we usually work well with this group. Well, our group of friends, we always work well together when we play football. So,
what has been the key in your estimation when you talk about the team as a whole?
Just that we work well together. Everybody's got their heads on straight, and we know how to play football.
Let me ask you, and I've talked to a couple of players about this. Everybody at the beginning of the year talked about Hagerstown, talked about Centerville, a little bit about Knightstown. But they didn't say much about Northeastern. Are you guys, in your estimation, and you can elaborate on this a little bit, are you guys kind of the dark horse in this whole thing where people maybe overlook you a little bit?
Yeah, because of our season last year, but we're better than us as a team. We're pretty good, as we've shown in the first two games.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the offensive side of the football. I think you're averaging nearly 6 yards per carry as a team. You got some guys who are running the football well. I think you have like a three-headed monster there, three guys well over 100 yards already. Talk about the running game and how that has really established itself in the first two games.
We're really working well together on offense, and that's helping us move the ball down the field and give everybody carries.
When you look at it yourself, why is it so hard to defend this type of offense? Let me make you the defensive coordinator of another team. Tell me what you would do to stop this offense.
Probably our defense. Our defense works real well against this offense.
Yeah. But from a standpoint, you guys don't have to throw the football a whole lot right now simply because of the way that this offense is run. What about the guys up front, including yourself? If you're in there on the offensive line, you guys making some strides here in the first couple of games?
Yeah, we've done pretty well with our blocking scheme and whatnot.
Yeah. Talk about Friday night, back into Tri-Eastern Conference play. I watched Winchester a little bit on Saturday. They might be one of those teams you don't want to overlook. What do you see in the Falcons? What's been the scouting report so far?
Our coaches have done a real good job with the scouting report so far and how we're going to attack it and whatnot.
What do you think they'll try to do against you guys? Do you think they'll defensively, will they come after your young quarterback? And then what do you guys think you'll be able to do against their defense?
Yeah, I feel like they will come after our offense pretty strong. And our defense, we should play real well together.